Hi, welcome to Mystery Mike. Thank you all for tuning in. Alrighty, got a good ones for you all.
So, we went to the Mr. Beast experience at Resorts World Las Vegas. And if you're up to date with YouTube, it's like a big thing right now. Like, I can't believe we were there and experienced that, and it turned into like this whole thing. It's all over YouTube, so we need to give an update. It's all over TikTok too, if you want to look at my TikToks. At the best_Jess.
Well, I'm just going to say one thing. I'm just happy about one thing, and that's this box right here. That's all that matters to me, is I got the world's best chocolate from Mr. Beast, and I will say they are good.
So we're just going to give you play-by-play exactly what happened and our experience and what we saw and everything. And actually, we filmed a video, the one right before this. We talked about our Vegas trip, and we talked about this. So if you want to hear like our expectations going into it before going, pretty sure we talked about it on there.
Yeah, I didn't know actually what to expect. I was just leaving it up to Jessica. I just thought that, we would have, well, we heard that somebody could win up to $10,000 in their bag. It's somebody.
Which is not why I went at all, by the way. 10,000 would be nice, but
yeah,
I went in like no way we're gonna win the 10,000.
Well, I was thinking, who knows? But no, we were just going there for fun, and Jessica, I guess, knew a little bit more about it than what I did. But
I planned this whole thing. He just went with me.
She planned the whole thing, and the whole thing with Mr. Beast, whatever happened was going to be fine with me, So I'm happy just to get the sack, you know what I'm saying? And sure, I was hoping to get the $10,000, but thinking that, but I was just happy to go on a vacation, and whatever happened. But from what I know about Mr. Beast, he seems to be an extremely nice guy. Somebody did claim that they did win 10,000. We don't know. Yeah, they said that they were. Who knows? It wasn't us, but
going into this, so I wanted to go to Vegas anyways, and I saw this Mr. Beast experience advertised. I think the ad was from like Resorts World. I really didn't do my research. I was like, I'm going to that because I'm just obsessed with YouTube in general, anyways. And like, if I'm going to Vegas, why not book this like cool Mr. Beast experience? I didn't look at like the room rates, which apparently the room rates were a lot more than the average going rate.
But like, jacked up.
Even if I knew that, I still would have booked it because I thought I would be getting the Mr. Beast experience. And we were told we'll be getting mystery bags. Someone won 10,000, and there was going to be activations throughout the week and like an immersive like Mr. Beast experience. And leading up to the event, I kept checking social media, like if Mr. Beast posted anything. Nothing. There was nothing from Resorts World about a schedule of events, nothing. So in my head, I was kind of like, it's a little suspicious, but like we're still gonna go.
Yeah, and the thing was, we didn't plan it just around this. We planned it around, we figured, well, if we're going for this event, one of the things that were on our bucket list was to see the Grand Canyon. So, we added that all in. So, we weren't disappointed on anything. We were happy about everything, and it was a lot of fun, enjoyable.
And I knew going into it that Mr. Beast was not going to be there. Like, I didn't have that expectation at all. Going into Vegas, I didn't book like any like Vegas things for us to do because I was like, I'm gonna wait till we get to the hotel and see what schedule of events they give us for the Mr. Beast activities and plan our trip around that. Because like I didn't book us any shows because I'm like, I need to see like what the hotel is having first. So our actual days in Vegas, I didn't book anything because I was waiting to see what the hotel had, which they had nothing. But okay, so like start to finish, when we get to the hotel, we already went to the Grand Canyon, everything. We get
Hoover Dam, everything.
We get to Resorts World to check in. They have the Beast logo on like the outside of the hotel door. They have a special spot for check-in. Mm-hmm. The hotel employees checking us in were actually wearing these Mr. Beast shirts, and I was like, "Oh, I bet we're gonna get one of those." And I really like the shirt. And when they gave us our room key to check in, it was like in a special like Mr. Beast like experience little case thing. On the 56th floor was our room out of 59 floors.
I'll tell you what, you look out of the room there, it's like, woo. I don't like getting that close to the window.
Yeah, so this was Sunday when we checked in at 3 o'clock, like right when we could check in. So we get up to the hotel room. There was nothing Mr. Beast themed in the hotel room. It was just a hotel room, which kind of shocked me a little bit. I thought there was going to be something like Mr. Beast themed or something.
Mm-hmm.
And then later on TikTok, I was watching people's TikToks, and they were saying, or they were showing on their TV screen, it said like Mr. Beast Experience. I was like, we didn't even have that. But I found it on TV and I put the channel on. It was literally just a picture that said like Mr. Beast Experience. So I think you stayed in the hotel room. I was like, well, I'm going to wander the hotel like and see if there's anything Mr. Beast themed. They have anything.
Yeah, you know where she wound up at the slots.
No, not that time. Later.
Oh, the next time.
So I just walked around the hotel, very massive hotel, absolutely nothing Mr. Beast themed. In the elevator, I met some really cool people. I met some people that were on season 1 of Beast Games, and everyone was like, yeah, we have no idea what to expect. We know just as much as you guys. And I think it was later that night, I met another guy that his stuff really went viral on TikTok. And he was like, did you hear anything? Like, schedule event? And I was like, no, I know nothing. And we're like, hopefully, like, tomorrow we'll hear something, maybe, like, everyone's settling in. So that night, we didn't have plans, and I wasn't going to wait around the hotel, so got us some tickets to the Sphere. And it was really cool.
It was. It was really neat. It was a lot of fun.
After we got back from the Sphere at our hotel was a box of Feastables and this card. And it says, welcome to Mr. Beast Experience. So glad we're here. Enjoy the Feastables. Your mystery bag will be delivered to your room tomorrow, April 14th. So again, we're like, okay, everyone's just settling in today. Tomorrow there'll be more stuff. And at this point, just hearing from other people in the hotel, everyone was asking the employees, like, what's happening this week? The employees at Resorts World knew nothing.
Once again, I already received something that made me very happy. Now let me show you something.
And that
here.
night we had donuts, and we came back to the hotel and saw that, and we're like, oh.
Yeah, we just had donuts. Well, wait a minute, did I have donuts too? Well,
Yes.
regardless, I had to come back. Well, I don't know. We just got done eating all those sweets. Ice cream. We had ice cream, I think it was.
No, we had donuts.
Okay, donuts. And then we were thinking, why do we have Happy Could Have? But anyway, as you can see, there are not too many bars left.
Yeah.
And
we brought some home, and Anthony ate 2 of them already.
They are very, very good.
I saw some people got the cookies and cream. I'm like, are you kidding me? That's my favorite. We got the chocolate ones. A lot of people got cookies and cream. So that was that. And then Monday, that's the day the mystery bags are going to be delivered. And that's when things started heating up a little bit because the Resorts World employees knew nothing. There was no, like, activities, nothing going on. Everyone's, like, talking to everyone. Like, did you hear anything? People are waiting in their hotel rooms, like, all day. And I told Dad, I'm like, if there's no events today, well...
Go see some shows?
Yeah, so... Well, that morning, we went to the Pawn Stars shop. We went to Fremont Street.
Yes, and watch.
Yeah.
I haven't did an ASMR in a long time, so I'm going to be putting that up too. The things I got at the shop there. That was a lot of fun.
Yeah, and we would come back to the hotel and check if there was anything. I think we walked to the Trump Tower. And when we got back, it was like 3 o'clock-ish. We had our mystery bag delivered. And... it's funny because that's when things started heating up again.
But that's also when you heard on TikTok that somebody won. Didn't you hear it on TikTok?
Yeah,
somebody, they said they won their 10 grand. And well, at that time we were thinking, well, we didn't win it, but that's fine. We were just glad to get the sack.
Everyone was like, okay. Oh, and somebody was told, like, inside the bag would be, like, a thing with more information of stuff happening.
Yeah, we heard that too.
So we'll show what was in our mystery bag.
Wait.
Which I also filmed on TikTok.
I don't think we should show. Let me see. Oh, no, we can't show all that.
And it wasn't this shirt, by the way, or this.
Should we show? No, we can't. We can't show y'all. Can't do it.
This was in the mystery bag, and once we show you what's in the mystery bag, you might understand why some more people got really upset. And also, like, some people came here with their kids just for this, and, like, were waiting.
Yeah, but this wasn't the fault of Mr. Beast. It was a lack of communication.
Yeah, after everything we heard, we have more info. It's not. I love Mr. Beast.
Yeah, we love Mr. Beast. It was a lack of communication, I guess, between him and the hotel.
I'll get there.
Okay.
We'll get there. Everyone got a Beast hat, And not
Okay.
everyone had the same stuff in their bags. So in the
Hey, let me
bag
try that hat.
is a Beast hat. I wore that to the pool the one day. It was very nice. I liked
A
it.
little small for me.
Well, I tightened it up.
I know.
So, and then everything was in like plastic. I just opened everything up.
Hmm.
So the first thing we got, this is a large, okay? They're like men's larges, so like.
Well, that will
too big.
fit me.
No,
No.
you're an extra large.
Extra large, okay.
This will fit Anthony maybe, but Anthony can't really wear long sleeve. Some people got sweatshirts. I'm like, I want a sweatshirt, but
What don't
long
you
sleeve.
want?
I didn't see anybody who got the same 2 exact shirts, just 2 different colors. But hey, that was me. So this is actually the shirt I'm wearing right now, in a large. Again, same size, large.
And this stuff, this isn't
It's very nice quality.
this isn't cheap material. This is really nice stuff here. I'm sure this stuff's very expensive.
Then this shirt, extra small. That ain't fitting us. And then the last thing, a 2XL pair of shorts. That will fit
look,
you.
I'm heavy, but not that heavy. I wish it did fit me because, hey,
So
who can't use
you can
swim
see
trunks?
why some people were so upset because the clothing was so mixed matched. Like nobody got anything their size. Well, I'm sure like some people did, but an extra small shirt and an extra large pants. But like nobody asked our sizes. So like, what do you expect? Like nobody asked our sizes going in. So that's again, people were getting like a little fed up. Like what's going on here? There was no more information in the bag. Still no events going on. So that night, we went to see Pip the Magic Dragon.
Oh boy, was that ever funny! Oh my lord!
Oh, well, it's
Show
really
him the
good.
sack. What the sack says. It's kind of neat. You don't see sacks like this anymore. I used to get sacks of grain, always in sacks like this.
Take it.
Just you can see the front there. What's else? Oh, it's plastic.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's just the plastic. This was the last day of the experience. Still nothing. And now it's like blowing up all over TikTok, so I'm posting like as much as I possibly can of like what we're experiencing. I was just having a good time though. That day I went to the pool, and the pool was very nice. I should have went there earlier. And while I'm at the pool, there was a bunch of people inside the lobby arguing with the CEO of Resorts World. And the CEO, like, basically saying we paid for an experience, but really what we got was just like a jacked up hotel room price. And we did get the bags, but like, we were promised an experience. And the CEO was like, well, I can offer you free donuts. And that just made everyone so much more mad. And then, like, I'm hearing through the grapevine, oh, everybody got $50 credit to the pool bar. Everyone got $50 to the Red Tail restaurant. But, like, I wasn't for sure. So I did get a mocktail at the pool bar. And I don't think it got charged to our room. I think the credit applied. Oh, and so I got back from the pool. There was a call to the hotel room. And I answered the phone. And they're like, did you hear about the Mr. Beast themed activities happening tonight between 5 and 10 p.m.? Because at this point, they're scrambling. They're scrambling to put something together because everyone was so mad. And I was like, no. And they're like, oh my gosh, we're so sorry. As if there was any way I could have found out. And they're like, well, you're getting a $50 credit to the pool bar. You're getting a $50 credit to the restaurant. And there's going to be, at the restaurant, Mr. Beast themed activities between 5 and 10 p.m. And I was like, oh, what Mr. Beast activities? We don't have the information at this time, but we just know there's going to be activities. So I'm like, okay. And I booked us tickets again that night to see Matt Franco. And
Another.
yeah,
nice
before we
show.
went to that show, we were walking around the hotel and we met 2 people. Incredible. They're so
Very
nice.
nice people.
Very
Very nice.
nice. And she was telling me like they got in contact with Mr. Beast's team. And that's when I found, well, there was like a big group chat with the person from Mr. Beast's team. And it was pretty legit. And that's when I found out, like, it sounds like Mr. Beast was just told that they were going to be giving us mystery bags, that he didn't know that the hotel promised us anything else.
Yeah, there was a lack of communication some way, somehow. I don't think either one meant it to go, well, I know either one didn't mean it to go either way. Both of them meant it to go good. It's just that I think there was all I can say is a lack of communication.
And Mr. Beast is making it right. Resorts World, I guess, they're making it right, too, because they gave us all a refund.
Yeah.
After Mr. Beast's team pressed them to give us a refund.
Yeah, so then they, we can't complain because Jess got her money back because she paid for the hotel.
Yeah.
So she got her money back, and you know, it's just one of those things.
So that night after our show, we did make it to the restaurant at 9:30. The Mr. Beast themed activities was they were playing season 1 of Beast Games on the TV. And then there were 2 guys sitting there on laptops. I didn't know if they were workers or not, but I was like, oh, we missed out on whatever they were doing. No, those 2 people were affiliated with the hotel. Went up to them, told them our size clothing, and they gave us. I got this shirt in a small, and then they gave me a T-shirt. In a small as well.
Because people were complaining about the sizes because they were so, you know, just either extra large, extra small. So they set up a place there where they were also showing Mr. Beast's Beast Games, and you went over and you asked, and they gave us the right sizes. So I asked for an extra large, and
you could have been anybody at the hotel though if you knew that was going on, because you could have just walked up and got it.
So I'm going to open mine up now, and I waited for this time to do so. So I did it with you all. So
is yours a T-shirt or long sleeve?
Long sleeve, but it's like I said, this isn't cheap quality shirts. This is high quality, and that should fit me real nice. So I got a really nice shirt, Mr. Beast, and I like it. I think that's very nice.
And I mean, things were pretty calmed down after that. Everything was just like blowing up on TikTok. I was keeping in contact with like some of the people I met at the hotel that are just like incredible people. And then yesterday I got a phone call.
This is incredible. Now listen to this.
So there was someone from Mr. Beast team that reached out to us, had us fill out a form like with our phone number to get in contact with us.
You might want to repeat that. Just listen to what she's saying. The team, a lady from Mr. Beast's team, actually called Jessica.
It was like 4 p.m. yesterday, and the caller ID, well, it just came up North Carolina, and I'm like, I gotta answer this because I know that's where Mr. Beast is located. And then it was the lady from Mr. Beast team. She's like, I've been calling everybody. I just want to hear about your experience. And I pretty much just went through and told her everything I just told you guys. The whole experience. And I was like, but I mean, like, I still had a good time. Like, my dad and I, we didn't stay in our hotel room. I was like, I feel really bad for the people that did. And she assured me, she's like, oh, like, we don't want anyone to stay in the hotel room. She also took accountability and was like, there could have been maybe some more communication on our side, but, like, we want to make it up to you guys. We want to make it right. And they are booking us a flight and hotel, paying for our travel to go to North Carolina for a private studio tour of Mr. Beast's studio.
Can you believe that?
This is exclusive. Like, people from the outside are not allowed here. And
unbelievable.
Today they sent out like the possible dates that like Mr. Beast and the team are going to be there, so we're going to meet them. And we're like, this is a Mr. Beast experience. Like, what?
This is unbelievable.
This is the experience. Oh my gosh. So, and like, I'm still in a group chat with other people at the hotel, and it's just like, this is incredible. And like, things are blowing up on TikTok. I had a news team reach out to me. And it's just like, usually I'm on the other side, like, watching this YouTube drama. But like, because we booked this experience, like, this is happening to us.
Can you?
What?
But you know, I mean, that's unbelievable. I mean, we're actually going to Mr. Beast's studio, and we're going to meet him and get to experience where he films and everything. So, I mean, that is exceptionally neat.
Yeah.
So that is really cool, and you know, we just want to thank Mr. Beast for all what he has done, and he's a very good person, and he really gives a lot to charity, and you know, giving us all this and all. I mean, you know, that's really nice, and we're looking very forward to seeing him.
Yeah, I have no words. Like, I can't believe this is real life. What? For real.
So when we go there and what we see and
I'm sure
and what we experience, we're going to document and
there's
share that all with you.
And there's some areas they said it will be like restricted for filming and everything.
I'm sure, but you know, we would like to share it with you all, and you know, we just thank God that, you know, we're able to experience all what we did and had the wonderful trip. And anybody that can get out there and see the Grand Canyon, oh my Lord, I mean,
we have more videos. This is just about the Beast experience, but we have more videos. We're going to show our souvenirs and talk about it.
Yeah, but I'll just throw in, if anybody ever gets a chance to see the seventh wonder of the world, the Grand Canyon, words can't even describe it. But we had a great time. I mean, I'm more than blessed from God to be able to share us all with my daughter, having a great time. And we just want to share us with you all and hope you had a great time with us. So I guess that's pretty much it. Just keep watching because we'll be putting stuff up. So until then, thank you all for subscribing. Thank you all for watching. And just remember, be someone important. Be yourself. Till next time, God bless. See ya.